Yo, what is up? What's up, Barfy? Well, the real winners here are going to be the listeners. They're the real winners. You know, we're out here. We got Ryujin No Yume, Marcus C's most recent final release, and he's doing a first to 10 against Shogatsu. The Shoto killer. So we'll see how this goes, and I'm proud to have Marcus here with us. So it's gonna be a chill stream. Yeah, what up?
Yo, how's everybody feeling?
Yeah, we're gonna wait a few minutes before we get a couple more peeps in. I'm gonna have Dr. Pepper for breakfast. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna crack it open. Once it goes round one fight, you're gonna hear it open. Yeah. Can't wait till mine drops in the mail. Let's make sure our commands are working. Yo, Gazosha coming through with the sub. Appreciate that. Dr. Pepper for breakfast. That's how you gotta do it. But also Super Turbo for breakfast, right? I mean, come on, guys. This is prime time for everybody. It's morning in West Coast. Just hit noon on East Coast. For all my Euro cats. Oh shit, Mark is coming through as well. For all the Euro cats.
Let's go.
One time for the one time.
Yeah, for the Euro homies, it's like what, 7, 8 p.m. The only one who's really struggling right now is Marcus, because what, 2 a.m. for you?
Right.
Shit.
But that's normal operating hours.
Yeah, that's how you roll. And then if you guys in the chat can let me know how our audio is sounding between the music, myself, Marcus, and then we're also gonna have a little bit of game audio. But I'll probably just bump it to mute, to be quite honest. Yeah, chocolate Dr. Pepper Ken. Well, this is the color. This is the Ken color that's on Marcus's Twitter profile, so that's why we used it.
That's the one that I always use for that I was using for Fight Kid.
Yeah.
Switch it back to green now that I'm not Fight Kid. I don't play Fight Kid anymore.
Yeah, it was funny because I was like, I'm pretty sure Shogatsu uses the blue striped Honda, but both old Honda colors have red stripes, and then when you get in game, it's actually blue.
Right.
So whatever, it was just modified just for this.
That's for all old characters, right? They don't.
No, because if you think about old Ryu, he has like the orange headband when you select the alternate color. It's Honda's just weird. Like Honda, they didn't put it in his other color.
Ken switches to pink too.
Well, Ken's alternate color would be that lighter red shade.
Does it switch his gi though, like in the thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Just Honda's doesn't for some reason.
Interesting.
Yo, what's up, Luigi and Huawei? Yeah, guys, we're gonna get into it. Guess we can kind of just talk about this exhibition. You can talk about Ryujin No Yume. So, stage is yours.
Yeah, so first off, thanks for having me on. This project, Ryujin No Yume, translates to Dreams of the Dragon God. A little bit of lore. Ryujin was the dragon god in an old Japanese mythology tale, and I believe it was a princess that stole a water jewel called a kanju from the dragon god, and that's kind of what the project's based on, but a little more modern twist to it. So the whole tape, the beat tape, is all instrumental. It kind of just tells a story that you can kind of imagine on your own. It's open to interpretation. But Yeah, it's a lot of tracks, all instrumental. It'd probably be considered lo-fi. Um, and it came out in 2018, but the vinyl just came out last week. So it's on double LP, two 12-inch records on blue and pink marble vinyl. Really, really beautiful vinyl. Pressing plant did a really good job. And yeah, it's just chill beats. And it was all made on the Roland SP404, if there's any gearheads out there. Kind of a lo-fi staple, but I made all the tracks live, so there's no editing really on it. It's all just each beat I did from start to beginning and recorded it as I played it. So there's some organic mess ups in there, but that's kind of makes it feel a little more humanizing than a lot of the machine-based stuff that's out there today. And that was kind of the idea of the project back when I was working on it, just to making beats fun again, because I've been doing this for 15-16 years now.
Dang.
But yeah, that's about it for that. And the vinyl's up on my website right there, marcusd.net. You can see that. There's actually a cassette tape too, if anybody's interested in that medium of music. There's a package where it comes with the vinyl and the tape together, and it's cheaper that way if you feel like grabbing that too. But both of them have the dragon scale obi, which in Japanese is like belt, and a lot of the vinyl in Japan comes with obis around it, so a little special Japanese vibe for it. But yeah, feel free to check it out. You can stream it for free on Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, however you get your music, it's available. So hope you guys enjoy it, and if you've already been listening to it and supporting it, then I appreciate you. I think Vodka and Riz already ordered a copy when it came out, so shout out to them. Thank you both.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yo, damn, that's some deep stuff. Like the whole, you just kind of made it. So it might be like organic kind of errors. Like it really adds like an interesting touch to the music. I mean, before all like this lockdown stuff, I didn't really listen to much music. I listened to gaming music, and this is what I grew up on. So when I found out, about Retroed and your other projects, I just started just listening to your music hardcore. So as soon as I saw the vinyl for this dropped, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get it right away.
Appreciate it, man.
So I didn't get notice about this until Sunday. No, onto the Cruel. You're right on time. We haven't even started the FT10 yet, which is already pre-recorded. So we're just gonna do English commentary over it while listening to this new vinyl drop, Ryujin No Yume. So right on time. And the heads up, we were talking about this, and one of my goals is, I want to support Marcus as much as possible, because he's helped me a tremendous amount with my own content. So I want to be able to get more of his music in people's hands, people's ears. So on the next one that we do, I'm definitely going to do some types of raffles, and so you can be on the lookout for that. I just couldn't figure out the best way of doing it yet, but anyway, it's gonna happen. So either way, if you guys are able to support him, that's dope. But I'll try to do my part as well and try to get into your hands as well. So yeah, what up, bass? Hey, Gazosha still has his a tape player in his in his 96 Mercedes. What a guy.
That's dope.
All right, so let me give some backstory now. Let me tell this Makiri Shogatsu lore. So I forget which year Excess it was. Maybe 2019, 2018. Maybe around the same time you dropped this, actually. We were at Excess, and actually Makiri runs into Shogatsu in a tournament. And I'm over here like, all right, statistically, it's kind of a wrap, right? Like, this is Shogatsu. He eats Hondas. I mean, sorry, he eats Shotos for breakfast. Like, he's, that's just what Shogatsu does, right? You'll jump over every fireball, jump roundhouse, low jab, hands. That's 45% of your life gone. What ends up happening is, Marcus got the footsies. We got the walk-up sweeps. We got the uppercuts. We got the fireball zoning. And Marcus beat Shogatsu in that tournament. And that's a single elim kind of team tournament. It was a one and done. That was some crazy stuff. Eventually, it had to be Vega to take Marcus off the cab. But this now here.
That was unlucky.
Yeah, I mean,
you get your Shogatsu and then you got to go on to Vega.
Yeah, like what the hell? Does it ever get any easier? No, it doesn't. It doesn't get easier, but yeah, I remember just being super impressed with that win because, yeah, on paper, it's kind of like, dude, that's tough. I mean, even though Honda should kind of struggle against Shotos, I think old Honda has, some good ability in terms of damage output that he can do. And then this is Shogatsu. Shogatsu could neutral jump jab fireballs on India. You know what I mean? Like,
right. It's, like technically, yeah, Ken definitely, wins that. Which is, there's not many matchups where you can clearly say like Ken wins that. So, on paper, it looks like Ken should win that. And Matsune makes it look easy sometimes. There's still points when Shogatsu, when they've met each other in the US tournaments, and Shogatsu's given him some trouble. And Matsune, he's legendary for his Honda Sen. Like, he's known for his Honda matchup and being probably the best in the world at it. So, in that in the XS tournament, I didn't think that I was gonna even come close to beating him. I think I got a little lucky, but I played well, but I definitely got a little lucky. And it's one thing against Honda, like you said, it's one thing against Shogatsu, where some players make bad matchups look really even or even
favorable.
So I think this is one of those matchups where Shogatsu definitely excels at this, against Shoto players. Him and Kloy1 plays X Honda,
Right.
but yeah, I think that S Honda has a lot of, other things that makes it difficult for Ken. As far as the one, the sweep, knockdown, the light, is that light kick?
He can knock down with all three kicks. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, it's
that's really
cheap.
difficult because then the like the things that I've always noticed playing against Shogatsu that is really annoying for me as Ken that I don't run into against X Hondas is the ability to pull the hands back in time to anti-air.
Yep.
No matter what. The hands appearing out of nowhere and doing, just massive damage when you're in the corner. You can't reversal DP them because they get pulled back in time. I don't know if the hurt box is smaller, but there's something different about it where you can't reversal DP it because it'll whiff, and then Shogatsu gets the one light punch into the hands, and then a bunch of block damage, and then you're just kind of stuck. And they call it Shogatsu House. Like Shogatsu
Nagata Naga. Yeah, what's up, Gui Bird?
Shogatsu House. So there's a lot of things that, he's famous for locking people down in that corner and just being able to do massive damage. So that's always, it gives me a lot more trouble playing against S Honda than X Honda, and I think that's mostly just because first he's really really good, and then second, there aren't a lot of S Hondas, so you don't see it as much.
Right.
And I can even preface this whole first to end with I had completely forgotten the meta against S Honda, so I wasn't safe jumping him and then doing the mix-ups that you would normally go for, because Honda doesn't have the Ocho grab. So he's pretty easy to kind of mix up and go for. You can even knee bash him, which you can't do against X-Honda. So there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I wasn't, that I don't really, you don't practice, you know, all the time when you're playing against mostly X-Hondas. So it is definitely a rare thing to see X-Honda players. And Shogatsu is one of the best Honda players just in general.
Yeah. I don't know. You always end up being the guinea pig in these first 10s. So you just must be a really great opponent. We had Chris Satarian in the chat, and he was asking what the matchup is. So if you had to sum it up.
Like as far as numbers or?
Yeah.
I think Ken wins like 7. Maybe like, I don't know for S Honda, but I think for X Honda it's like 7-3. Solid. Okay. 6.5.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'd say like 6-4, even maybe, because old Honda really needs one decent, not even a great jump, and a decent jump, and he'll make half your life bar go away.
Right. And once you're in the corner, it's really hard to get out, and that's where Honda does a lot of damage. Where you can take 75% of his life, and if he gets the knockdown or gets you in the corner, then he can take that, the remaining 80 to whatever 100% you have left of your life pretty quickly. And it all depends on how good they are at reading their opponent, and then also whether they can jump fireballs and get how good their spacing is.
Well, that being said, I guess it's time to get started. So predictions just went up. If you look at the bottom of your screen, you'll see which song we got playing as well, so you can follow along. I haven't tested what the audio will sound like with the videos, if it's too loud or too low, or we don't need it at all. Just let me know. I think I have it on super faintly. Yeah, here we go. We got the Bathing Ape here. The Bathing sponsored by Bathing Ape.
And just to preface this, I had no idea that I was going to be playing Shogatsu. They said, who wants to do a first to 10? And we were like, oh, I guess nobody else is going to do it, so this might be a good matchup.
Nobody wanted to fight him. There goes that jab pressure, almost completely safe.
So the first couple, the first few rounds is just kind of figuring each other out. Because I haven't played him in a while, and I think he still thinks that maybe I'm the green. No pun intended. The green behind the. Left behind the ears, green Ken still.
Yo, you're brave for doing like those jab uppercuts at that range. I don't know, man. I'm too scared to whiff anything in front of Shogatsu.
Yeah, but I know, I think I've gotten better at playing Ken the way Ken's meant to be played, and that's taking at least a certain amount of risk, whether it's calculated or not. Because if you don't take any risk with Ken, then you might as well be playing Ryu.
Oh damn! That jump fierce did no damage.
Yeah.
And by the way, so this restream is coming from the GameSpot versus YouTube, and you can see this is pre-recorded, so you can see there was donations and stuff like that. So if you want to support, support them, support GameSpot versus support Marcus's music. Although I appreciate the support as well. I think the priority here is if we want to keep this kind of stuff going, we got to support the arcade. So.
Definitely.
Yeah, these hands are kind
of and everything.
And then so that's Nagata House right there. So once you block a sand jab, you try to press a button, the next jab will just get you anyway. It's pretty much a frame trap. And there it goes. He even makes a Dragon Punch whiff. So Nagata House is scary. He knocked you down with the stand low kick. Oh, the headbutt from old Honda is also much better. It goes through. You gotta confirm that. It goes through a lot more buttons than X Honda's headbutt. So, old Honda can throw it out a lot more to beat close-up lows. Logic, this is a listening party, so
That's cool. You can turn the game
little
audio
bit.
up if you're off for now, and then we can put the
Yeah.
music back on once we start talking and stuff.
Okay, alright, let me put it up to about here then. Here, I'll just decrease the music a bit. I think that's fair. Yeah. Let me know how it sounds now, guys. Oh, jump fierce. Yeah, there goes a headbutt again. Like, it's tough to do a meaty normal, like a low forward or sweep against that.
He just is like constantly one step ahead of me at that point. He knew exactly what I was gonna do the whole time.
Oh, dang. I like this one, Street Shrine.
Oh, yeah.
We keep this on the Super Lore Boys playlist all day.
Very chill one.
Yeah, you can see how quick those hands recover.
Yeah, see, like those hands come back, like which normally X Honda would have ate that.
Yeah, what's up, Casey? Yeah, when you see 100 hand slap from normal Honda, it's pretty much a free jump in. But this Honda can recover quick enough to do anti-air fierce. Wow.
Stop the sweep.
Oh my god, yo. Oh my, yo. Just jump in and instant hits. Who are you trying to trip guard, my guy?
Right.
Oh, he missed a neutral jump.
And that right there, just missing that, that pushed me back into the corner and basically, you know, concealed the deal for him.
Oh,
That
you did the option select.
Literally just a missed, you know, trip guard sweep into fire, or even a block into fireball. If you missed that, that's one tiny, like such tiny, like detail that you think what doesn't even matter, just canceling a sweep into a fireball. Missing the fireball is what ended that round for me.
I like these the round openers with the low strong.
Matsun told me that.
Yeah. Because I think he'll beat his stand medium kick as well. So let's say you try to do a fireball at round start, but he does stand medium kick. It'll trade in his favor. You get knocked down. But if you do a low strong, it's universal. It should beat everything that Honda can do at round start. Nice. Yeah, this looks good, basically. Oh, that was a good pick with the roundhouse. I think jump medium kick, you might have got blown up.
Yeah, jump medium kick is usually bad. Jump fierce punch is good too.
Yeah.
Unless you know you're gonna land perfectly, like in the corner or something, or you're gonna land on them, then you get the full dizzy combo.
A nice buffer. Oh, man. Damn. I see channel points out here. 19K for Shogatsu. 1,000 for Marcus. No love. What's the score going to be at the end, guys? What do you think? Put your money where your mouth is. What's the score looking like? Yo, what's up, Rockman?
20 years old.
20 years. Thanks, man. Oh, shit.
They see the score right now and they're like, yo, he's about to get 10-0.
Yeah, let me put my channel points on a 10-0. Yo, you stole that, my guy. You didn't. I don't know if that was earned, but fuck it, we take those.
Nah, I didn't deserve that one, but we'll take that.
We take that. You just missed the anti-air. Let's stand fierce at worst with trade, you know?
It's funny because there's a few times where he like I chip him out with super, and from the other side, like he was saying that's not, you know, you can't that he can get out of that, you know, it's not a sure thing.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and like I understood that, and I was like, all right, but like do it, and then I'll stop, right? They do that all the time, where it's like until you prove that you can, you know, you can punish it, or get out of it, they'll just keep doing it.
Yo, low jab hand pressure.
おっと歩きガード
That was a good, yeah, that was a good try, but Honda recovers way too fast.
Way too fast. And his walk and blocking is
あ
crazy.
んまり前に行ってないから余裕
Yeah, this kind of bulldog playstyle
やっぱり相模ジャパン
is
が
really
長いから
tough on net play for Honda. I mean, like he can get away with jump ins though on net play, like he'll get away with more jump ins, but like this walk and blocking, really tough.
Right.
みんな永田さんになろう だ
What? Nah, man, that's so
See?
cheap.
See?
Yeah, what do you? Maybe medium short you? Nah,
I
not
don't
even.
even know. I think it would beat that.
ブリスもな
I think it beats
裏ガードでいいんですよね相手と逆
medium DP.
So what I did against Shogatsu was like when he got me in proximity guard with hands, I would just stand and crouch block to manipulate my hurt box to make it wider as soon as possible, so that even when I block hands, it pushes me as far as possible so he doesn't get anything after. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in Nagata house, like sometimes you just gotta block from max distance, so you just like crouch and stand and try to make your hurt box fat at the right
昇
time.
竜拳昇竜拳破らぬ限り
This is the round where I finally started getting some juice. So I was like, okay, I think I'm starting to understand
あこれいい飛びですね
some of the stuff that he's doing.
さっきあそこではい
Well, you can't predict 10-0 when the score is already 1-4.
出されておかまけで食らってたんで
Finish him.
はいこれはシリカフ
So they're saying that one he can escape from?
レパダメ
Right. That was yeah.
いや重ね方次第じゃないですか
But I was like, all right, you know, but like, am I gonna go run through the gauntlet again to try and get that last thing, or am I gonna bet it on a fully invincible thing where he's gonna have to hit me with a fully invincible thing, and they're gonna at best, you know, they're gonna miss each other, and then I still get another chance, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing this until he gets whatever move he's trying to do. And it happened like 6 times. He didn't come out once.
Yeah, see that thing right there is so tough to be able to use like a low forward or a sweep when Honda has charge.
Right.
あーなるほど地獄車は何投げでしたっけ
You can bet on pre-recorded matches. We don't know who's gonna win. Even if we do, we don't know how. That's what makes it exciting.
さあ強波動打てまくるがかなり警戒して怖いよく出選択しておる
Nice fierce.
これは
KO 33. Pretty sure we have an emo for that, guys.
さあ2対4になりましたなかなか面白い感じになっております
It happens.
そのもの永田さんの
Wait, Hugh Balls, you actually know the outcome?
おでこには日の丸マークついてますからねそのものですよ
What's up, Carlitos? Flavor
ジャ
Town?
ッパン一発からの百列はこれ弱張り手です S ホンダはね出しやすいんですよ張り手が
Here we go.
Yeah, if
Jab,
we're
jab.
betting money, it might be a different thing, but
やばいジャッパンの間に
Ah, there it go. Wow, and it's stunned too.
and it's stunned, yeah.
はい
There's a couple where like
反応が良す
it
ぎる
either
と
stunned weirdly or it should have stunned and it didn't.
あそうなんです永田さんが今言っておりました
Yo, these channel points kind of leveled out. There's 13k on you and about 16k on Shogatsu now.
Better step it up then, huh?
Yo, you better confirm some supers.
これはもう画面端ご招待ではまだか
Yeah, so the other thing about Honda, and he's missing a few jumps. This looks a little sus, but the other thing about Honda is he can afford to sometimes do a jump in on a gamble because the far uppercut won't do all the damage anyway. So you guess right and you get all this big damage with Honda. You guess wrong, you get another 33. But you know,
様子を見ましたがはい余裕がないと打っちゃいますよね
like sometimes it's fine to go for it. Characters like Chun-Li and Honda that have those really far jumps.
But the thing about that is like Ken's fire DP, his fierce DP will lose to his jump ins.
はい
Right.
さあここから反応
This is insane.
Yeah, he has that older you jump roundhouse. Yo, what's up, Todd?
Yeah.
昇竜拳はビビりられて
Yeah, nice. Yo, I was gonna say, don't short you. That was a bait. So that meaty setup right there is a complete bait. You want to DP to that through that, but he's already blocking. And so when you're at that like I'm about to get chipped out phase, don't go for the DP against a player like Shogatsu. He's baiting it. He's gonna make you second guess the rest of your uppercuts for the rest of this set. So that's a good call on your part to play the defense game. Yo, what up, Snoopy? Oh, there goes almost half your life. Missed the combo.
Look at that damage. That would have done three pieces of it.
Yo, what up, Sane? That anti-air, that one button does as much damage as an uppercut.
That's why S characters are bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, they're different characters. Playing by different rules.
Yeah, the other thing about Honda, he's a very difficult character to cross up. And old Honda more so. Yeah. I mean, some characters can do the cross up, like Dictator, Chun-Li, but not Shoto. Shotos can't do cross ups on Honda in neutral. The headbutt will just beat everything out. You can't do cross up Tatsu, that doesn't work. So all the engagement from Makiri has to be from the front. When it jumps in, it still gets the block.
They try to cross him up right there, and see, that's like that's the third time I've done that.
Oh my, anti-air jab.
Yeah.
This character in the corner, like, if the stages in the game were like an eighth of the size, old Honda's like S tier.
Dude, did you see my DP go through his light hand?
Yep.
Threw out a jab, and the DP went through it.
It's similar to like Hawk's stand jab or like Zangief stand short. It's like same concept, kind of safe pressure.
And he's hitting every time he jumps in. He's just out of range at him every time on a short DP, which means his spacing is like perfect. Yeah, Ken can stick. If Ken sticks to the basics, like that's fine. But like against good Honda players and some the best Honda player in the world, like it's gonna be.
I don't know how to get rid of ads on YouTube, so sorry guys.
That's so Versus can get some money.
Word. Yeah, I should have left the ad playing.
No, it's all good. As long as you skip it, as long as it shows up, they get money.
I don't know how to ad block, bro. I'm a boomer. Anyway. Yeah, there goes that bait again, but Marcus not taking the bait. Yeah, I'm the only Bipson that can throw sonic booms. Oh, nice. But if you hit low jab at that point, you were dead. He went for the walk up chop / throw. So Hondas will do that. Oh, no. Yo, Honda's
you gotta go for it.
But yeah, so Honda will do like walk up fierce throw, but then if you try to jump, he gets the free anti-air with the chop anyway. So it's pretty much pseudo option select.
I mean, look at how much of this, how much of the time of this this match that I've spent in the corner.
Yo, if you can make this comeback. Okay, hands just came out, but he wasn't safe yet. Oh man.
神に行きました
Went for
が
the
そうです
The
ね
knee bash.
見られ
knee
ましたね
bash.
いい狙いではあったんですけれども、永田さんもちゃんと反応している。
Yeah, if you're player 1, you're gonna live in the player 1 corner. If you're player 2,
はい
you're in the player 2 corner.
当たってる攻撃が弱ばっかりなんですけど、
And then that combo there is close medium punch, low jab, jab hands. So he gets 3 hits and chip damage. And that's literally 50%. It looks like it's not, but I guarantee you it's about 50% of damage just off of that 3-piece.
And if he's down around, even more.
はい
着地に攻
The
めに行った
blessed
ところを
RNG.
はい
弱頭突き出たところを
Nice.
今みたいなやつですね。あれ結構ためギリギリなんだ
I like, how are you jumping those fireballs in the corner like
当たった
that?
ら着地で横球結構たまり
Nobody can hit that like as consistently as he does.
Oh,
当
let's
て
see.
ない
Is he
で
gonna go for the... Nope. Yeah, that's good. The delayed uppercut. It didn't say reversal attack,
Yeah.
so he beat the follow-up mix-up.
TBS
強波動強波動強波動怖い
見てしまっ
Oh,
た
man.
怖いゼロドットここはさすがに
Old Ken is definitely going to be better for this matchup. You have a superior fireball, so you know
Old
there's.
Ken is-
はい
And a fully invincible fire DP, like in any,
はい
I would be using fire DP on pretty much every jump in, unless it was super meaty,
弱波動を垂直ジャンプして
はい
それを決め
because
攻めの起点
then he at least gets knocked down and has to restart from the
先ほどか
beginning.
らマキリさんのこの波動
With
で
X Ken, his fire DP can actually lose
これ以外に勝ち筋なさそう
Honda's jump in, which is that's crazy.
Well, even against what do you call? Even you, Honda. You remember we were doing that the cross-up thing?
出ませんね
4の0ですね04ですはい
Yeah, even New Honda's cross-up roundhouse will beat Ken's fierce
マ
uppercut.
キリさん4永田さん7
Yon and Nana. Oh shit, I forgot. I promised I was gonna do this at the start of the set, and I forgot. But it's never too late for one of these.
これね龍拳を
はい
使って S ホンダに負けるはねえだろうとか
はい
口が裂けても言えなくなり
Straight
ますからねこれ
いやそうなんですよこれ怖いんですよ
半端じゃないからな
It's breakfast, fellas.
相打ちでダメージ量がすごい
Shogatsu eats Shotos. I told you guys, it's like what?
Oh my
30%?
god, dude!
No one's no uppercuts in front of me, bro. The most optimal combo. You don't even need. You just walk
あそっ
up.
かやめた瞬間に
A combo where you can walk and tap buttons and
And
do
then
that
that
much
one
damage.
jump in. You see how much damage that one jump in did?
なるほど
Kills me.
さあ弱小流開幕置いていく
Damn, onto the cruel. That's
これ
deep.
が最高の前こ
はい
の前だとただの前ジャンプに大足対空ができるね
はいしかしにじり寄ってくる気づけばこんな
Oh no, jab fireball though. Put your. Oh, okay. That's the thing. You let your
Yeah, that
fireball.
fireball is terrible.
Yeah, you leave that on the screen, bro.
はい
You get nothing.
前に歩いてくるんですよね
はいこれで5
And
の
his
0
fierce uppercuts coming through. At the beginning of the set, you were doing more jab uppercuts, so he would land and get to block it. But now you're getting baby damage,
さあ
but
弱小流しっかり根元から当たっているのに
just
ダメー
keep
ジも
him off.
近い
You have to.
さあお互いの技がぶつかり合っていくがここで噛み合う
一文字止められた
Nice.
負けるんですね昇竜拳
Damn.
That's what I started doing more towards, you know, as it got later in the set,
いいよ
is like waiting for those.
もう出ないことになりま
は
した
い出ないことになりました
Because he keeps saying that he keeps saying like he's saying that you can't do that. So I'm like, all right, then prove me wrong. Hit it once because I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Does he do it at all in the set?
No, he does. No, it doesn't come out once.
Oh, damn, yeah.
確かに
They've been keeping track. That's 6-0.
情報がね
So basically, you're winning the set. You're up 6-0.
Yeah, for the
よく切り
block
返した
chip damage endings.
封印されてるなるほど
I think for Ken to have the upper hand is what you were saying earlier in the set.
今の
You gotta play like Ken. You can't just try to zone forever. Like all these buttons that are working now are you playing Ken like correctly. Just the risks.
強気流
Right. And also, once I get in the corner, like just blocking instead of trying to DP out of it, because I think the matchup that I played the most, like on 5K throughout the pandemic, is Honda, X Honda. So I was playing exactly like I usually play X Honda, just without the advantages of what you can do against them that you can't do to X Honda, and that was really not working out in the beginning.
He stopped your fireball with the jab, man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So that's something that like I've learned in Japan and from watching a lot of Japanese players is being able to like try and adapt within the set, because a lot of times when Americans or foreigners come out here, when they play long sets, they don't really adapt until after the set.
Right.
And that's not something that's like innate in people. It's something that you watch people do and then try and from playing the game so much and the high stakes. Yeah, it didn't work that time. You start to get an idea of like how to adjust and adapt while playing, but it's hard to do it quickly. And at this point, I was really happy that I didn't get shut out.
Yeah, the thing is like I'm kind of the same way. We played a lot of first attempts. Like I played you and I got washed, and I was just like I can't mid-set adapt. Like I need to understand why what I'm doing isn't working, and then after the set we would chat and I go back into it with a new perspective. But yeah, I've seen a lot of non-Japanese players, basically us foreigners, kind of go through that where, we're already set in our ways, and it's hard to adjust because we believe so much in what we've already like practiced, right? But yeah, we're definitely seeing some adaptations here. By the way, guys, I said this shit years ago, but don't jump at my boy Marcus. Don't jump at him. Oh shit, jump at him, jump.
Yeah, it's funny because right there, you and Hide both. Hide said, "Makiri's Shoryu always comes out, huh?" And then you said the same thing, and then the very next time, I missed the easy one.
Yeah, that's how it goes, though. That's the classic. Yeah, what up, Fat Body and Reno?
上が出るのは超重要なんですけども、上を出す前にまず飛ばさないと。
Yeah, we've seen, your Shoto matches on the stream a lot as well, and yeah, it's always the other Shoto who jumps in on you first. You always get the uppercut. That's like one of your specialties for, how you play. Oh shit, half your life. The read.
地獄の減りしましたね今。5対9です。
はい、5対9。
やはり強い。
Yeah, guess wrong and die.
It's hard to sweep. S Honda because of the hands. I don't think any hurt box is different or anything.
そこも違いですね。
垂直よけて前ジャンプ。おっと空中で。
Wow.
コアコア確認でいいんですかね。
I was like, fuck this. Let's just go for it.
That was sick.
What would Matsu do?
この張り手を食らうと、威力が高すぎてビビ。
Is he gonna go for? Yep, safe stuff. Yeah, what up, Sprite? Yeah, again, guys, we're just listening to Ryujin No Yume. Check it out there.
さあここも妥協なしで強波動をガンガン打ちたい。はい。
今のところ。
Yeah, one more for stun. He would have died. Yeah, he would have got stunned after that for sure. 2 hits to sweep in a dragon.
Perfect on Shogatsu. I'm good. I'm cool. I was like, I'm just gonna go now. I'll quit while I'm ahead. Down 3 games.
Yeah, Fat Body, they're still up. And the saying, don't thank me, man. Thank Marcus. He's the one who came through with the jams and the games. I don't stream much ST anymore, but when it's stuff like this, I have to do it.
昇竜拳
Stop
い
jumping.
いですね、さっきから昇竜拳が光りまくる。
今のところ昇竜拳じゃないとダメなんですよ。
あ、なるほど。
足払い対空の内側だったんで。
あー、なるほど。文字が入っていい感じ。そして終盤置いて、
聞いてる。
あ、昇竜拳リバーサルで頑張
I knew he
る。
was gonna go for a grab right
Yeah.
there because the whole time he'd been just doing hands.
Oh, well, we have some other. I don't know what kind of ad. Whatever. Now I want to watch the ad. I'm curious. Nah.
Japanese
そん
beauty
な
products.
活躍さんで攻めてたのに。
I don't have ad blocker. Guys, why y'all hating?
さあ、これでかいぞ。
I don't block the ads. You know I shield everything.
こうやっ
Oh, he missed the hands.
危ない。
ジャンプ強キックしゃがみジャクパン張り手がさっきから
うん。
えらいヘリをしてるので、
あー
Chop.
そうですね。4
Goes
割ぐらい
back
減
to
って
doing
ますよね、あれ
super safe
出ることあ
stuff.
るね。
はい。さあ、また再びリーチがかかるが踏ん張れるか。うわ、オカマが入って
Shit.
よく置い
Okay,
た。
stop the walk up throw.
昇竜拳ガード
心の勝負や。う
Ah,
わー
yeah, that's hard.
これはちょっと負ける
Hate that.
やばい
Stand. Oh, that's a frame trap right there.
文字使って大吉。
吉
One more jab would do it.
あ、これは
Oh,
チャンスか。
yeah, this is the last chance. You can't make any mistake here if you want to win now.
頑張りた
Oh,
い。あ、よく。手番。これは分からなくなった。
頑張ってる。
what? No, you didn't want that.
That was a sweep.
見られて
That
た。
was a sweep.
さ
The crazy legs that will always fuck you at some point.
At the very last game, after all the walk-up sweeps you did.
I know. The one time I really, really needed it.
Oh man, GG's. Let's pay out. Let's pay out the channel points. Damn. Oh, so all right. Here's
Thanks
the
to everybody
thing.
who believed in me enough to bet on me.
お疲れ様
Yeah,
でした。
50, 54%. The Shogatsu's gonna win
Oh
this
wow,
one.
you guys are suckers.
Nah, well they thought because we're out here promoting the music, right?
No,
They
right?
thought it was
There's no
shit,
way
but-
There's no way we're gonna have them lose on a stream.
Yeah, but nah, we're humble out here.
お疲れ様でした
Yeah,
次の
Yeah, we
点ちょっと今調整中で
We humble out here. Let's put up the music again. We went through almost the entire Ryujin No Yume. There's 27
Perfect
tracks on
timing.
this.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, let's put that back up. There's another
Yeah, I
match
knew
after
it
this,
was
right?
going. Yeah, there is.
Alright, I'll just
Yep.
leave this playing and whatever, and we can just chill.
Yeah, I knew going into that match that it was kind of, it wasn't something that I was gonna be like trying to protect my, ego or anything or whatever. Like I just wanted to, anytime that I can play against strong people in settings where there's something to lose and something to gain from it, I think that's the best way to practice and like train your mental for situations where you're gonna be in, different matches that have higher stakes,
別の人でもいいですよ
because you can't really practice for that unless you're already unless you're betting something, you can't train your mind to be calm in situations where you have something to lose unless you do it a lot, and then you kind of just become numb to it. And that's what a lot of the players and performers and competitors on any high level, they've gotten to the point where they just have done it so much that it doesn't even enter their mind anymore. So it's always a good chance to, if you can play against somebody for certain stakes, that's a good way to train yourself in tournament settings and prepare for that kind of stuff.
Well, these were also like impromptu, so you're just out here chilling
Yeah,
at
yeah.
GSV, and they're like, "Yo, do this first at 10," and it's not the first time. You fell into this trap, I guess, several times. You had that. What was it, first to 5 versus Yondaime?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what the hell is that?
I know. Hey, Makiri, would you want to play a 10-0 matchup real quick on stream and have me upload it to YouTube? Like, no, bro. I really don't, but I will.
Yo, what's up, Norman? Does Makiri have a favorite Japanese player? It's gonna be Matsun if I had to guess, but
Yeah, Watson for sure.
yeah. Yeah, Norman. The thing is, between the new and old characters in this game, a lot of them are pretty similar, right? or like there's no point in picking, you know, one version of, you know, like the old character over the new. But in this version, Honda is dramatically different to the point where I'm not gonna say he's like, nah, I guess he's kind of viable. He has some good matchups, and you know, this match he can bully Shotos, especially if you played like Shogatsu. So, you know, we have a couple other old Honda players. We have obviously we had Karopi when he was playing way back when. Yeah, we had a bunch, right? The thing is, Shogatsu has been playing Street Fighter since the beginning, since Street Fighter 1.
Yep.
So
and he works for Capcom, and
yeah, like he's literally been there from the beginning of Street Fighter, right? And he's still playing this character, you know, 30 years later, 35 years later, or whatever.
Yeah, I think you should skip to the next match after this. Shonan is kind of.
Alright. Yeah, let me find that.
I'm not a big fan of Bison Ryu either. It's kind of boring.
He's fighting a Nikaiten?
Yeah.
Sorry, Fat Buddy. I know you want to watch the Nikaiten, but
we'll see what the other match is, and if it's not any better, then we can go back to that one.
What's
no,
it? Ritzy?
definitely not Ritzy. I'm not fucking about that. No.
Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. I think there's. Yeah, we're about to get a.
Watch him cancel stand.
Stand roundhouse.
Oh yeah,
fireball.
yeah. In the Shinku. Kawamata. Yeah, this is a great one.
After this luxury apartments in San Jose, you know, I mean, this is my home right here. All right.
That's some village, bro.
All right. So here we got Suzuki and Kawamata. This is gonna be kind of OD. Yeah, this is. They did
the Komono Michi. They were one of the first people to do it. Was Kawamata versus Suzuki. So this is kind of a run back.
And Kawamata is like one of the greatest Ryus to have ever touched this game. Easy.
Yeah, no. Easy. Look at that. Those walk-up fierce fireballs just fearlessly.
Bro, he looks like old Honda and Zangief looking like Ken.
Yeah, like, you know how hard that is to like, just to execute that every time? Just the walk-up sweep into fierce fireball is really... You can get fierce DP easy, you know, like, accidentally, really easily. And that'll mess up your entire round. All is very little payoff for a lot of risk.
Yo, yeah, this reminds me of like how Choi played Ryu way back when. He would just do like walk up sweep fireball, low forward walk up sweep fireball.
Kawamata is just so like methodical.
Oh yeah, that was a good jump back because that would have been a sack 720 even.
Yeah.
There's no soft ban Fat Body in Japan for like Claw and Ultigot. I think that's fake news. I've never heard of any of, you know, any soft ban. Of course, like Ultigot was like frowned on, you know, a bit. Like the times where I competed there and I went to the arcades, if someone played Ultigot, no one would jump on the cap to play against them.
It's seen as it's just like a handicap, you know. It's like if you need a handicap to play, you know, to play with us, then go ahead. But you'll never be seen as equal or somebody who can stand on the footing of normal players, unless you've proven yourself somewhere else first, and that's only with Yondai. Anybody else who would be using him, I don't see it being, you know. There are people who use them and they get kind of excommunicated and ostracized.
Excommunicated.
It's kind of crazy.
Like, here we go.
People who just, you know, won't sit down at the cap or play Claw or Osaga.
Nice whiff punish there. Wake up super is smart. That's the only way you could have gotten that. Like, that's a good use of super because you avoid a situation where you'll lose a quarter of your life. Ah, bad fireball.
Definitely.
Man, I remember it was Kawamata who was beating pretty much like the only person at GameSpot who was beating Seb, Ryu versus Ultigot, just like completely zoning out his Ultigot.
No, I mean, it's not a weird mentality. It's like, it's funny because, you know, like a lot of people they don't ever play against Osaga, but then if they have to, they're like amazing at the matchup, which you wonder how that happens. But I've seen, like Matsun plays against, Osaga, and he is great at that matchup. But it's ridiculously hard, and I know that he doesn't get a ton of practice against Sagat. Like, I don't think that he has the strongest Sagat matchup in general. So, it's interesting.
Kawamata jumping into a lot of lariats. Oh, nice after 2 jabs.
He was really rusty at the beginning. He actually has like a couple misses that people were like, if he misses like 1 or 2 things, people are like, whoa, what's going on? Is he okay? That's how like technically tight he is,
Yeah. It definitely doesn't look like him. I mean, that first game, yeah, but then a couple of oh, he's trying to max out the chip damage with that Tatsu sweet fireball. Whoa, that was sick.
Ballsy.
Yeah, because basically, if you do nothing there, if you go for any kind of meaty, you're gonna get tech thrown and then SPD, right? So the only thing that'll get you out is a jump away, or that, or a random dragon punch. I suppose you can try. Gonna start a rumor in Japan.
Like that.
Nice little forwards.
He got a little scared of doing the walk up sweep fierce fireball because that fierce DP came out.
Man, Kawamata used the super really well. Not for the hit, just to like survive longer. Basically, this is a match to survive. Oh man, this is a match where you need to survive. On paper, I think this is one of the more debated matchups still, as far as like who's got the edge. But
yeah.
Because it's going to still come down to player, but it's probably going to be Zangief. Because, he misses Hajiki screw. Yeah, Suzuki loves to spin. He does. He's one of those Zangief set.
Amazing at lariat.
But also like his Hajiki screw game. Like that dude loves to do the spins.
On reaction, the lariats are crazy. You can throw like a fireball right in his face and somehow he hits it every time.
No, Flavor Town, you can do the Hajiki screw in any version of Street Fighter 2. I guess except
It's
for
just a technique.
what is this? What dance workout? I don't want to watch this right now. Thanks. Oh, are they targeting me? All right, so yeah, he can do the spin in any game except I guess HDR because it has the half circle input. So you'd have to do a completely different kind of spin. They did a lariat challenge and Hiroyan took it. What was a lariat challenge? Who could do it 1,000 times in a row? Oh, nice. Didn't take the bait on that lariat. He was looking for a Shinku Hado or a Dragon Punch. So maximum lariats in a row. Hiroyan won. Well, Hiroyan has the of all the Hawks, the best execution.
Yeah.
For all like the option selects and stuff. The thing is Yakitori also has like crazy execution, but with way less technical stuff. Because he plays Old Hawk mainly, so he doesn't have to. Not that he can't do those things, but Hiroyan has proved. Axis is SPD. Hiroyan has proved, he can do cross up, built-in option select, let a DP whiff, low strong, walk up, sand jab, 720. Like he can do this whole crazy, speed run ass sequence in one shot. He's only Hawk.
Played against Viper a bunch last night, actually.
That's my boy.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I just chatted with him recently because I saw he was on a Big One stream. They did like a 2v2 tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And who won? I think. Shoot, I don't remember who won. There goes the screw right there.
Yep.
Those things win matches, fellas.
And you could tell Kawamata didn't want to throw a fireball because he was gonna lariat through it and close the space, but then he sat and waited instead and got Hijiki screwed.
Again. Tomatsun was in the chat.
Yeah.
Damn, the Japanese SC community is so tight. Oh, you missed a screw there. I missed it again. That's the thing. You want to express yourself in this kind of game, but the execution is tough.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright, guys, we officially listened to the entire Ryujin No Yume, and now we got that on repeat. Yo, what up, arch villain? Yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I give it 6-4 to Zangief. This matchup. Ryu has to work.
I think you could argue 5.5, but I would say 5.56.
Yeah, I mean, the fact
Like,
that...
that's tough. If you shut down Ryu's fireball game, like, what does he have left, really? A really slow DP?
Oh! Misinput. So, Fang, the Hijiki screw is a technique where you spin the joystick very quickly. Not like the way that you normally do. So when you do like a fireball, it's a very specific way that you're doing it. But with the Hijiki screw, you're doing a flick of the stick. You're just flicking it. And, you know, that gives you the whole SPD input. You can practice it on the character select screen. So let's say you started on Guile. You do the spin that I told you where you flick the joystick. If you land back on Guile again, then that means you did a successful Hijiki screw. That's what Viper told us the first time. Because we didn't actually know how to do it. My first trip going to Japan, we didn't know. So I was just like, yo, no, let's ask Viper to show us. So there's a video of it where Viper's doing it and he's explaining the
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so he explained it. And if you're on P1 side or P2 side, you're flicking it in a different way. But yeah, that thing is a game changer. If you're playing a grappler and you're not using Hijiki screw, like, you're not playing the character at its full potential.
Yeah, X gamers, I think that it also matters the Zangief, you know, style as well. Like, I think that Momio plays much differently than Suzuki does, so you can't really say whether Shido would have done as well against Suzuki, or if Kawamata would have done better against Momio. It's all different styles, but Shido was really good in that first attempt.
I mean, there's lore on that Shiro match. The lore on that... Oh, nice combo. So the lore on that Shiro match is he was prepped by none other than TMF. You know, they have several first attempts that are unlisted. I got a sneak peek at them, so I got them at least. But they're gonna be unreleased because it would make the first attempt special underwhelming. And so, you know, TMF wanted to respect the first attempt. But yeah, like, they prepared for it and they watched, you know, how Momio plays and try to create counter strategies against that. That's why Shiro did so well. He did his homework. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's different styles of playing. So you can try to fight Zangief, or you can try to fight Momio, or try to fight TMF, or try to fight Suzuki. And on the flip side, you're a Zangief player, you can try to fight Shiro, try to fight Kawamata, or Sasori. You're not necessarily playing just the Ryu match. Everyone has a tell or a tendency or, you know, an opportunity that you can take advantage of. Marcus, I'm not hearing you if you were talking.
My heater's just gone ham.
said you're a heater?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sure Sasori hates this matchup. I don't think so. I thought he was one of the guys who liked the matchup. But yeah, this is stressful. This is like another Ryu versus what? This is like another Ryu versus Guile kind of match.
Zangief against Shotos is not. It's not like a gratifying. It's not a gratifying matchup for Shotos at all.
Yeah,
there's nothing that's like really fun about it, you know, other than like Ken if you're doing the Tatsu block string.
Again, wake up, Shinku. Just get off me, because he's gonna build that meter back if he needs it. Well, right. Maybe not. Oh, what else? You missed. But yeah, you want to use jump jab, and if they do the lariat, you can just hit confirm to your combo. Yeah, that's a couple misinputs. Yeah, Fang, this matchup, Zangief Dictator over the years has just gotten tougher for Dictator. There's too much new shit now. Zangief, I'd say, moved up quite a bit on the tier list. Or not on the tier list, but in matchup charts. Another screw. Yeah, what up, Tiger Lily?
Yeah, you play some top tier Geefs and it just, you know, starts to feel very even.
Yeah, because if he gets a good read, it's gonna end up in a sequence that gives him another like mix up that's in his favor.
Yeah.
Right here, he just got a whiff punish. Oh, nice uppercut. You get a whiff punish, and suddenly it's like if you mess up on punishing this SPD, you're losing another 30%. Like. But yeah, against Dictator in particular, once he gets a knockdown in the corner, it's 10-0. There's no escape for Dictator. And so the thing is like, they found faster ways. He tried. I think he option selected into SPD there. He just gonna try to grab the super. I never thought of that. Just doing wake up Shinku like that. Point blank.
Pushes him off.
Yeah.
At the very least. And if you're actually on reversal, then most of the time the lariat's not going to come out. And
there goes the Tatsu. I was wondering about that. He hasn't really used a lot of Tatsus to get out of the ticks.
Right. I like that. I think that's the best for Ryu. Unless they're, you know, meaty and they're definitely, you know, they're going to go for it.
Yeah. The only thing is you got to be careful because you can't do it twice. So
right.
If you get hit out of the first Tatsu, you can't do another Tatsu when you're landing. The game is bugged.
Reversal, right?
Yeah, so you can't do two reversal Tatsus like that. So you know, which makes the Zangief player know that you're probably going to uppercut next or block.
Yep.
Unless you're Ken, and you should be able to do it, but Ken's Tatsu is not going to be as good as Ryu's. So right there, yeah.
Works against Hawk.
Yeah, it's pretty decent against Hawk.
Pretty decent. That's like, dude, once Viper got me into any kind of like, you know, tick situation, it's just like, fuck it, man. Like, he's gonna go for it every time.
Oh, that was unblockable, I think, that sweep, because he blocked the Shinku standing. You can't go back into crouch.
Yeah. So it's like, if it's gonna be a tick situation, you might as well, you know, go for it, because you're gonna get thrown to death, and you know, getting out of that situation is really the only thing that's the only option that you have at that point. And they're just gonna keep going for the tick and throw, tick and throw.
My man just did a legit Shinku. He could have punished that green hand on hit.
Definitely.
Nice block string. Oh, man, yo, not like this.
See, those lariats, man.
There it goes, yeah. Tatsu uppercut. Clutch. Yeah, against Hawk, sometimes it might go for the fierce uppercut, but he could do the sand jab in a range that beats the fierce uppercut. It's crazy. Oh, Nambos. That was a nice punish though. Sandstrong Fireball. Oh, he
It's
walked
just
into
at that point, if Zangief jumps, it gets real bad for Ryu really quick.
What? Nobody
He didn't
expected
expect
that.
it.
Nobody expected that. Oh, yo, yeah, you couldn't get a combo. That's why. So what Suzuki did there was he was gonna do the sack throw with the crouching middle punch. So Zangief is able to throw with the crouch as well. So you can pretty much input SPD, ending in down back medium punch. So if you did mess up your SPD input, you still get the crouching grab. And if you mess both of those up, you also get like a crouch tech if they were gonna throw you. So you cover yourself like 3 times. Yep. Quadruple lariat.
Yep. So you want to throw the fireball, and like that's what you should want to do. But that's where the meta lies.
Yeah, Suzuki not jumping in a lot. He's trying to do the proximity guards, walk up stand short sweep.
Yeah.
See a lot of Zangiefs jump in on Ryu's. Like
Yeah, Zangief. There's a lot of Zangiefs that just jump a lot on anybody, and this is like a much higher level of play. Like where there's certain things that they could do, but they don't do because it's not good form, and you can get punished for it, so they don't do it. Like Kawamata is super close on his jump ins, on the block strings, where Suzuki, if he had a perfectly timed lariat, he could knock him down. But he respects Kawamata's timing and jump ins, so he's not trying to hit it.
Yeah, Suzuki's super grounded here. But I think to make a comeback, he might have to do some type of like low risk jump in. Oh, he gets a whiff punish instead. Oh shit, now he doesn't even need to risk anything. He just, yeah. Nice.
It was 6-2.
Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Yeah, man, grapplers are just so different in this compared to like Street Fighter 3, 4, Alpha series, and anything else. It's like just the damage on SPD is so high here, and the way that he can mix up with it and instill that fear. I mean, Alpha 2 SPD is kind of strong as well, but here just landing one SPD is just kind of like you make your opponent question everything. Unless it's in a character that doesn't have a reversal, then it's like, yeah, just keep SPDing. But stuff like this right here, where it's like now you want to punish.
Just punishing the shit out of those crouch mids.
It must be real fun to be a Zangief player when you can do all these things, though, fighting a Ryu. You must be having a lot of fun because you're just guessing. Because you're not really reacting, right? You're doing sand short SPD. Like, that was the screw right there. You saw his hand just flick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's him making an educated guess. But then, you know, when you guess correctly like 3-4 times in a row, it's a pretty satisfying feeling.
Mm-hmm.
These walk-up blocks on the sweep, man. Suzuki not giving Kawamata anything. Yeah, Boli dropped some gift subs, Fang, the other night. I forget what I was streaming, but yeah, homie came through. I think I was streaming CVS too.
Love that little stop and then double pump Kawamata did, and then into sweep fireball. Shit is so so swaggy.
What? Yo, the diet effect. Nice, good block, good block. Yeah, that would have been a sack SPD, so Kawamata had to throw out the uppercut, but Suzuki another step ahead. There's layers on that one situation. Nice Suzuki screw again.
So explain that. Once Ryu gets the high, he hits high and lands, then Suzuki should get the SPD, right?
Yeah.
But if he does the DP, he has enough time to do the DP before
yeah.
the SPD. Is that because of the fact that, or I guess explain that.
Well, I guess like
why that happened.
Well, unless Ryu jumps in really high, because if Ryu does a super high jump kick, then you're gonna get hit by any sack throw, right? But if he does like a middle jump that's not gonna combo, after that he can't, because he can't combo. It means he's also not gonna be able to throw you. So a reversal throw would win, but a sack SPD is just like pretty much guaranteed at that point. So when you're in that like ambiguous range where if you sit there you're gonna get SPD, you gotta throw out the dragon punch to try to blow up the SPD. But when it's a high,
the dragon punch will come out like that has, I mean, not priority, but it comes before.
Yeah, unless the jump kick is super high, at which point Ryu wouldn't have landed yet.
Right.
So he's gonna get hit. So yeah, like sack SPD is really important. It's easy to identify as well. So let's say like you do a lariat and they do a jump fierce, Ryu can't combo because of the way that it hits. So that should be your free SPD. But sometimes, depending on where you hit from, you can actually get the uppercut on time. Oh, he went for the screw. He would have gotten it too. He would have just grabbed that crouching medium kick. Yo, this is for the set lead. He's gonna get it. 8-7.
Massive comeback.
Sweep fierce fireball. Yeah, then Zangief has that button in this game. Sand medium kick. It blows up Ryu's lows. So Ryu has crouching medium punch to deal with that, but then Zangief can walk slightly further.
Yeah. If he's crouching, then he gets massive, the huge hitbox, and Zangief has plenty to throw. And his throw range gets even bigger.
Damn, sand short. Damn, man. Okay. No uppercut. You can do a reversal lariat on meaty fireball. It's hard. It's just so you can do a reversal lariat on like meaty shinku. You can do it on anything. Like right there, you can do it. He did it. There. Your question has been answered.
You can do it on Shinku too.
Yeah.
Even if you do a block string from sweep into Shinku, he can still do that if it's far enough away. He can lariat through. He can block the sweep and then lariat through the Shinku. Nasty sequence right there.
Yeah, but right there, I already know what Vodka will go for. Vodka will go for the stupid instant overhead and then lose probably. Not shout out to my boy Vodka though, but yeah, when Zangief gets a rhythm, man, that shit's tough.
Yeah.
Well, Vodka would also get the one button lariat, so this match would be impossible for Kawamata.
Yeah, I think Suzuki is definitely the best. Has the best lariat on reaction that I've ever seen.
Yo, he comboed into the lariat.
Yeah.
But no, Vodka's dope. Everyone knows Vodka's dope. They play the same color. Oh man, the screw hiding behind the middle kick. But isn't Vodka a CPS2 player now anyway? Nah. Nice, yeah, you gotta jump out of that.
Jump, yep. High. Sweep, nice sweep on the dude. He really just whiff punished. I don't think that wasn't on on reaction.
Mr. Lariat.
He really whiff punished the standing light.
Oh! Yo, the screw, you can see the commitment on the hands. Hajiki screw's a commitment, bro. Nice, safe meaty. Oh, wow, he can trade with anything. What an escape on the that was so sick. Wake up juice kick on the green hand? Nah, son.
Dude, run that back. Run that back.
Yeah. Hold up. This ain't live. Hold up.
What are you a Ken player all of a sudden?
Hold up. This is where it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we got through. Yeah. Yo.
Nasty.
That's so sick. Oh man, if he could win the match off of that, that would be too hype. Ah.
Too tall of an order. That is massive.
Yo, what up, Money Green? Damn, to know that, like, yo, he's probably gonna go for green hit. Let me wake up, juice kick out the corner. Come on, man.
Yeah, otherwise sit there and try and time like a fierce DP or something, you know, or just a regular DP on the green hand. Like he's just gonna wait until he sees the reaction and then green hand.
Yeah, this is
Kawamata's a different level.
Oh.
Man, I love red fireball.
He almost comboed that. Yo, give Ken a red fireball. Imagine.
Oh.
and then, just to make it an even exchange, give Ryu the fiery uppercut. Who cares? Whatever.
Yeah, there you go. They train together, right? Why don't they know each other's secrets?
Yeah, it should just exchange the tech, bro. Why you holding out?
Yeah. Ken taught him the fire DP. I mean, Ken knows fire anyway, so it should be a pretty quick switch for him.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that was smart. Damn, man, Zangief's got HP for days. Oh no.
I know.
No. Oh, yo, wake up low strong. Say, I'm not taking this bait. Let's go. No, 9-9.
Yep.
Strong style. Damn, he's getting bullied. Oh, frame trap! That's, yeah, Fierce Shears Hado. He did no damage!
No, yeah. Zangief's got tons of life, dude.
Yeah. That's why he can afford to take some more risks, you know? It's a part of the character. He's a survivor.
Yep.
Destiny's Child out here. Wow.
They're quick these rounds just turn. Looking bad for Kawamata right here.
Yeah, get out that corner, juice
and
kick.
then the fire auto saves him. Such a strong technique.
This is looking good. He's gonna get Shinku. Not that it does anything. It just gets him out of trouble. It won't be the damage doer.
Ace in the hole.
They'll just get him out of trouble unless he randomly guesses. But you don't want to guess right now. You
like
want to
a jump right here. Wouldn't a jump right there be like perfect timing? Not use it the entire time and then just jump.
Empty jump throw.
Not use it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Just not use a jump the whole entire match and then use it on the very last round. 9-9, 1-1.
Damn, that was a set.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the first one though. But oh shit.
We'll get there.
Damn, 90% at Suzuki. Sorry guys, but Kawamata's got this one. Yeah, man, I would have just done full screen empty jump Shinkuhado. And I bet that would have worked. Oh shit. Yeah, it was a good set. How often do they do these, like, first to tens?
Every Tuesday, and then whatever weekend day that they, you know, it alternates between Saturday and Sunday, whatever day the event is at Versus. But because of, basically, they stopped doing the East versus West because of the quasi state of emergency
Yeah.
that started like January 14th, I think. So every day that there's a Versus event, they've been doing a first to 10 for whoever wants to do them instead of doing a Tozai-sen.
I hope you do the next one, or like we could do this again. It was dope. It's dope to be able to.
I've got a couple others, actually.
Yeah, I think I've seen I saw a few of them. I definitely watched your Yondaime set. That was a good one. That's one that we can get on the next one.
There's
the one against
that I
Boxer.
did with Fuji, one I did against Boxer.
Oh, all right, the Fuji one was dope. Yeah, I'm down for that one too. That was a real good set.
Fuji, Boxer, did one against Raul.
Oh, okay. Shoto match.
And then, and I did one against. Done a couple. I did one against Suzuki.
Oh yeah, we can watch that one for sure too. I'm just gonna have to make a playlist of all your stuff.
And then I think there was. What were we doing? Yeah, they had a bunch of events though, and they've been doing a lot of first to 10, so there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, if anyone wants to follow that channel as well, it's gonna be the GameSpot versus channel. Let me just get the link to it. Where is it? Thought I had it saved. I mean, I guess I have it here. So, how do you copy, share, and what copy? What? There, that should be it. But yeah, next time around we're gonna do like giveaways. So I'm gonna start collecting all the inventory from Marcus's warehouse, and you know, we'll do giveaways for the music. But of course, you know, if you want to support, that's one of the main reasons why we did this. You know, check out Marcus's websites right there. Here is the graphic that we had on the stream earlier, and you know, looking forward to his new projects. So
yeah, thank you guys for all the support so far and having me on here and keeping the good legacy of 2X going.
well, I mean, you guys definitely in Japan are doing that. I mean, we're trying as well. Like, there's still a lot of online events for SC here, some offline events, but I mean, my last tournament.
Anytime there's a presence for, you know, an overseas presence for 2X, like it's reciprocal empowerment as far as re-energizing like the inspiration between, you know, the different countries. You know, like I feel like Japan gets a lot of inspiration from seeing US players, you know, still playing the game and still trying really hard, and vice versa. So.
Yeah, I mean, also shout outs to the Euro scene as well. I think they kind of do it on the biggest scale, with like XSB and stuff, and you know, they have some of the strongest players in the world as well. So
yep.
Yeah, Euro
No
definitely
doubt
knows.
about it.
Is one of the copies going to be signed by me? Hey, I can sign it if you think it'll increase the value. But either way, it's just, you know, we just need to get this music to all the homies out here. You know, this is what I play on the streams all the time, and I want you guys to enjoy it as well. So yeah, we'll definitely do it again. And we'll figure out what a good way of doing like raffles, or maybe I could work with Marcus. We could make it a tournament prize or something for a future event.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, there goes all his socials out there too. So make sure to follow, check it out, and appreciate everyone who came through, of course, this early morning. Maybe later on I'm gonna stream some stuff because there's WNF Retro next week. So tomorrow I got this exhibition for Third Strike ready. It's gonna be between Big Game James and Arxer, and yeah, this week is gonna be Third Strike week. So oh, and then I'll have Mars's episode hopefully ready by next week. So we'll finally have his podcast up and running, and we're almost done with season 2. Season 3 of Super Lore Boy is gonna be dope. I can't give away too much info, but you just gotta trust the kid. That's all I gotta say.
Never led us astray before.
Yeah, just trust. All right, fellas. Thanks again to Marcus for swinging by. What's up, Canada KOF? And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Hope you guys all enjoyed it, and hope you guys dig the music. Thanks for all the support, and yeah, catch you guys next time.
All right, peace out.
Peace.